At 10:56 a.m., I went back on reserve. And at 10:57 a.m., crew scheduling called me. Wow. Good afternoon, guys. Today's date is July 31st. It's about 2 p.m. in Denver. And guys, right now, I'm in the employee parking lot because I had to drop somebody off and drive the car in and park it. Guys, I got some bad news. I got the letter. There's a possibility your girl might be furloughed. So I don't want to shoot myself in the foot, but I'm honest and transparent with you guys. It may happen as early as October 1st. So right now, guys, I'm gonna head to my gate. Well, head to my crew room, get checked in, and then I'll be back with you guys as far as this trip that I'm going on today, and also this letter. My gosh, I want to cry, but I can't, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, guys, it's just a simple turn. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be with you shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I made it to the terminal. I checked in, and now we're going to sit and talk for a few minutes. Local time right now in Denver is 2:23 p.m.
For your safety and the safety of others, please wear a face mask or cover.
And it's a little busy. I'm just going to show you guys real quick.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You guys can see there's a lot of people here at gates waiting to board an aircraft. Okay. Okay, I'm zoom out. Alright, guys, so again, crew scheduling called me for this trip. Today is my last day of reserve. So guys, what I'm doing is a turn to airport code MCI, which is Kansas City, Missouri. So a quick little turn, guys, to end the month of July. So let me tell you about this trip. Alright, so my report time is 2:39. I've already checked in. But basically it's 4 hours and 30 minutes credit hours, and the time away from base is 5 hours and 51 minutes. So again, on reserve, I'm not caring about the credit hours. The time away from base of 5 hours and 51 minutes, that matters to me, but it's so small. So what, it's about $10 I made today, and it's taxable. But yeah, guys, like I told you earlier, I got that letter. So what it's basically called is a WARN letter, and WARN stands for Worker Adjustment and Retraining Act. So basically it just requires advance a 60-day written notice that due to business disruption caused by the global pandemic, they basically have to let you know, give you a 60-day notice that you can possibly be furloughed. So I saw the communication from my CEO, and then now I got this, guys, and I'm gonna be honest with you, does it mean I'm gonna get furloughed? I don't know. I am at the bottom of seniority. So I don't know how they're doing it. Every airline has a different way of doing it. If it's by base seniority, I really don't know. But I am at the bottom, guys. I'm not even a year into the company, into next month. So, I'm sorry. So I kind of anticipated this, and I mean, I really don't know what now. Because basically it's saying October 1st through the 14th, I can possibly be furloughed. So I know that there's several things that my airline is doing to reduce that, you know, offering leaves and other, you know, packages, because we have senior people. You know, my airline is 25 years old, so I imagine the senior people, they may take a leave, they may take a permanent unpaid leave. I'm not sure what all is being offered. And then we have Congress, right? They're trying to, I think, possibly extend this CARES Act. So I'm not sure, guys, but this is the reality. And like I said, I was gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry because it's really out of my control. I have 60-day notice. What I need to start doing is basically updating my resume and try to get work in Arizona. You know, I have that car payment that doesn't care if I get furloughed. I mean, that's the reality, is that your bills don't care what your personal issues are. You still got to pay your bills. So, yeah, I am very sad. Like I said, I'll probably call my dad crying. You know, I called Brandon because we're all in this together, but I'm sure I'm not the only one, and I feel bad for those who already been furloughed, and not in the aviation industry, but just a regular job. But yeah, I'm just so shocked right now, you know, but life must go on, and I have to do everything I can to kind of pick myself up, because this is not going to defeat me. You know, it's a plot twist in in this chapter, the story of my life, I should say. So this is something that one day I'm going to go ahead and claim it. You know, I will overcome this, because God has my back, and God gave me this job, and I have to tell myself He's not going to fail you. But guys, I did stop at at Starbucks on the way to the airport. So guys, what I did is, usually when I get my drink, I put ice in there. So what I did is I did not put ice, because you know, there's two reasons why. One, Starbucks will give you, you know, a half a cup of ice and a tall mix of the drink. You know, very little bit, all this ice in there. So I said, nah, I want all my drink. And then two, it really does water down my drink. So prior to me going on and I finally have a chance to drink this drink, it's already watered down. So yeah, so she's just here, no ice. And then I have a cup of ice. I might need to get another cup because it's melting, but it's still enough. So yeah, doing a quick turn. So guys, again, I've already checked in. My gate is nearby. Oh, and I also got this, because y'all know I'm trying to be a little healthy, and I love this from Starbucks. So that's what I'll be snacking on, guys. But yeah, got the letter. What can possibly happen to my future is a question mark. So only time will tell. Tomorrow is August 1st. So about August and September, I mean, oh my, it's like a countdown, guys. So again, I'm very transparent and honest with you guys. And in order for you to understand my journey, you got to know the complete story, right? So guys, yeah, so I will be with you shortly. I'm just going to head down to my gate, and again, I'll come with you before I board. So stay tuned, guys. But we are heading to Kansas City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so my gate is actually in the 50s, A52. So it's a little bit of a longer jet bridge, very hot. But guys, I am on an A321, our largest aircraft. Again, 230 passengers max capacity, 41 rows of seats. So it looks like we got upgraded. But guys, as always, I gotta do my safety checks, pre-flight requirements, and then I will be with you when I land in Kansas. So stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so just stepped off. We are in Kansas City, getting ready to board. Flight time from Denver to Kansas City was an hour 12. We were 3/4 full. Again, we're on that A321.
Is she gonna start boarding right now?
Okay, we're gonna start boarding. So I got me some ice. Yeah, we can start boarding.
Okay.
Yeah, stepped off to get some ice, guys, and I'm heading right back.
Hi.
So guys, I'll see you when I get to Denver. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am just arriving in Denver. The local time right now is 8:05 p.m. Oh. Alright guys, getting more emails. I'm gonna have to read these emails to see what's going on. But right now I am heading to the employee parking lot because I am driving home. So Dawn is very organized with the crash pad. She always has things set up for a reason. So I kind of love that she's so organized, because I am very not organized. So All right, guys, gonna head down there. I might stop and get something to eat. I don't know. It all depends, but wow. What a day, guys. Seriously, what a day. So I'll be with you guys shortly. Let me go get into this car and then I'll update and wrap up this vlog. So stay tuned, guys, but your girl's in DIA. All right, guys, and I am in the crash pad car. So remember, I dropped off one car earlier this afternoon, and now I'm in another one heading home. But it looks like it was raining out here. But guys, right now the local time in Denver is, let's see, 8:34 p.m. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, 8:34 p.m. But so the flight time, guys, from Kansas City, Missouri back to Denver was 1 hour and 30. We had a little bit of a mechanical issue, so it delayed us about 15 minutes, but the captain, they made up for great time. We got here on time, which is always a good thing. But yeah, guys, so I just want to clarify, because when I landed, there was an email from our union. This WARN letter, okay? Basically, it's just a warning. That's how I'm kind of looking at it. It's basically saying that possibly within the next 60 days, or in my case, yeah, within 60 days, you can be furloughed. So it's basically a heads up. You can't be blindsided. The company is telling you with, plenty enough time. Of course, the union is fighting for us to see what options are available, so that if they had, to furlough, maybe a lot of people won't lose their jobs. But like I said, this is with every airline. Every airline is getting this letter, every airline employee. All right, that's a flight attendant. I don't know about other like ramp agents, catering, or mechanics. I don't know about that. I just know in my department or in my field, we all got this letter, so of course this is what everyone's talking about. In my crash pad, again, there is American, United, my airline, Southwest, SkyWest. So this is something, a topic of discussion. I'm trying not to panic, guys, but this is very serious, and I feel bad. I know I'm not the only one. There are people who have lost their jobs. I've never been at this place. I've never been with a company that possibly, we're going to do furloughs. This is just scary. I was able to read my contract just to see, what are the steps here. The bottom line, guys, is that every airline, I think it goes by seniority. They have a limit, or they have a number in order to keep the, business running smoothly, to avoid financial distress. I'm not sure what that number is. It's a percentage. So I am at the bottom. Like I said, next year on the 28th, it'll be a year. So I knew this was going to happen to me, and I'm saying this because that is the reality, is that I was trying to, prepare myself mentally for this, but there is really no way of preparing. Now I'm like, what's next? What now? How do I move on from this? I keep thinking about that. Like, if somebody would have told me almost a year ago that this was going to happen, I would have never done all this, guys. The thing is, with this pandemic, I thought the pandemic wasn't that big, and then I saw how, it's affecting everybody. For some reason, I looked at this as like a flu. The flu has many cases in this, in the United States, but I guess it's not to the level of, the big C. So I just thought this, would be under control. Things will go back to normal. Silly of me to think that, because I'm only seeing it from one point of view. I see these flights, right, that were empty a few months ago, now full. Then I see passengers at the airport. It was a ghost town. So I'm thinking we are going to slowly get back to normal, and then this happens. And like I said, we're all trying to get this CARES Act extended. If you guys do not know, the CARES Act was money that was given to the airline industry. It ends September 30th. That's why they have the date of October 1st as a furlough, because that is the date after the money runs out. So technically they cannot furlough anyone to after September 30th, which would be October 1st. So some airlines definitely got that notice, like, hey, you are going to get furloughed. But right now, guys, it's just a warning, just to give us a heads up. And so what I'm going to start doing again is, I'm going to talk to Karina, because my thing is, guys, I sacrifice so much. I don't have a place to go to. I don't have a backup plan. There's some flight attendants who can, pick up and continue. I can't. I don't have a plan B. YouTube was a source of income, but let me be very clear. I'm not at that level where I am making thousands of dollars a month. My subscriber count is not like that. Those big YouTubers that are doing vlogs as a flight attendant, you got to look at the subscriber count. I'm not even nowhere near that level, trust me. But that was my side hustle, is YouTube, and also it allowed me to help those who were interested. But this is a part of the reality of being a flight attendant with any job. I'm very transparent and honest with you guys. This is another unpredictable event that has happened in my life that you guys are going to witness. And again, you're going to be here for the journey. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I'm always honest with you guys. I don't know what's going to happen. But the letter was just an eye-opener for me. It really was, guys. I just really thought that my airline was good, that we were going to, get through this, guys. But apparently I was wrong. And, life must still go on. I have a card payment. Like, there's certain things that, I just can't say, hey, I got furloughed. Possibly, right? I still got to pay my card note, my insurance. I have to continue paying these bills. So I have a lot of things to do and think about, because there is no definite date of when I can come back. I could be furloughed up to a year, 2 years, who knows? All I know is that when you are furloughed, they cannot hire anyone without giving you an opportunity to come back. That I know for sure. But what date? There's no future date. There's a question mark. I was talking to some flight attendants who was working with other airlines during 9/11 when they had that happen. And, in other events that has happened in the aviation industry, just to hear some of the things that they did, I mean, like I said, no one saw this coming, guys. This pandemic is just, it doesn't look like it's getting any better. No one saw this coming, and I'm just scared, I really am, guys. So I am going to continue to fly until my last day. I am going to continue to pick up trips, to pick up trips on my days off, aggressively bid while I'm on reserve. Of course, the flights are going to probably be reduced like it was in the beginning of this pandemic. But I got through that, I got through that, and I was able to fly, able to make money. I was able to take care of my bills. I was able to keep my head above water. So now I have to prepare for the unknown. And that is the scariest part about all of this, is what's going to happen. I can't predict the future. I can only go by what I know. What I know about myself is that I'm always going to try to have a job. Now I got to go back to square one. I got to start at the bottom. Because again, I don't know when this is all going to be over with. That's the part, guys, is that all that hard work and sacrifice can possibly, my dream career can be over with. And that's what hurts, guys. I mean, man, I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. Like, I have a lot to think about. My future. Just never saw this coming. It's just so much stuff going on in this world, and this happens, you know. Oh my God. I just never saw this coming, man. Yeah. But I have another trip tomorrow, guys, that I picked up on my day off. I've been flying for the last, 3 days. Tomorrow's day 4. So I'm going to continue, and I will keep you guys updated. I'm not going to let me get this down, guys. If it's one thing I know is that I am forward tough. And two, I can bounce back from this. I just got to have faith and have a plan in order so that I come out of this stronger and better. But also, I come out of this with confidence that everything will be okay, guys. So I thank you guys for watching, for following me up until this point, for the journey, guys. The journey's not over. The dream has not died. It's just another wrench that's been thrown into this chapter. I feel like this is the plot. Like I said, this is a autobiography of my life, and right now, guys, these are the chapters that are going to make me or break me. What's going to happen, guys? So we'll see. But please, if you haven't, guys, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. And again, I thank all you Ford explorers for just hanging tough with me, guys, and motivating me, and for the words of encouragement. It's not just for me, guys. I wish everyone who's going through this, guys, we all need to come together. There's other vloggers out there, guys. Check up on them. Because like I said, guys, this is devastating. This hurts so bad. I've never been through this. I've never encountered something like this, guys. So I'm telling you, prayers are needed. We got to do a lot on our end. I hope this, the CARES Act is extended. But like I said, it is a question mark. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna head to the crash pad, wrap up this vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I have a turn to airport code FAT, which is Fresno, California, I believe. So guys, thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye.